Hello, Twitch. It's good to be in you.
Give me another.
Who said that? Oh, there
Clint
you are.
Black's monkey. That was so silly. That blew up for a second. The people were very confused by the monkey attack.
Oh yeah, I saw that we were a Google answer.
Yep.
For that. All right, for the thank yous, what do we have? 1329, right?
Yes, we are.
I need to bring that up.
Yeah.
It's a new get.
Looks like it.
We got to do a new refetch.
A new fetching, I believe, has
1329. Yeah.
occurred. All right.
Fetching now.
No, don't fetch. Just open.
Oh well, shit! I fetched.
We're fine. We didn't do anything, so we're fine.
Oh, that's right. So yeah, even if it scrambles, it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
All right, cool. Here we go.
What, 1329? You say?
Yes,
That's right.
I'm there.
Cool. And here we go. Oh, hello there. I'm so happy to see you. This is my favorite part of the show. This is the part of the show where we thank you, the ice cream truck drivers. Thank you so much, ice cream truck drivers. Right now, I would like to thank the Random Admiral, Jobeth R. Bowers, and Slurpy K.A. Motherfucker. If you want to be an ice cream truck driver just like these fine folks, head over to preachingfun.com. Preachingfun.com is where you can go to sign up to be an ice cream truck driver, and who knows? The life you save may be your own. And now, a show.
Hey, Johnny, do you want to go to an ice cream social?
Yeah, I'd love to.
Great, let's go.
Woo! Buildings falling over on Manhattan.
That's true. That's true. Did it fall? Did it actually fall?
It's not, it hadn't fallen over. They said it's stable now. Keep your mom out of that building, guys. It's fast.
Sitting across from me is Paul Mattingly.
Across from me, that's Mr. Matt Donnelly.
Another nod to Dallas. Jake.
Love that guy. We're preaching fun.
We are preaching fun.
Yeah, they said this morning that it's stable.
Yeah.
But did you see the videos of it?
I saw the videos of people getting evacuated, but I didn't see the videos of the actual building.
You didn't see the videos inside the building of the beams that were at like
about to collapse,
supposed to be vertical,
yeah,
and like angled at a 45 degree.
Ugh.
I mean, and like the videos were from the construction workers inside that found them, and they didn't sound not freaked out.
Jesus,
like you just hear these these fucking guys up there, these like union iron workers and everything, and they're going, "Go, guys, run! This is fucked."
Hey, Scoob. Yeah.
It was weird.
It's weird.
Yeah.
But also, whenever it happens, I'm like, how does it not happen more often?
Absolutely. And also, like...
You remember it was Miami, right? The whole building fell apart on the side of itself, right? It was just like this really weird collapsing that took place.
All the fucking shady contractors and everything that you always hear about.
The amount of fucking people you do not trust in the construction business.
Right.
It's amazing.
For the most part, the buildings stay up.
You're like, that guy's in charge of it? Yeah.
I mean, Vegas hired the guy that built the building that burned people when the sun reflected off of it.
That's
and then
right.
he built another one here and it did it again.
Didn't stop him. He's like, we learned. We're good to go there.
If anything, the laser was more efficient.
And that's what I've been going to New York and telling all of them, think about this doesn't happen more often, count your blessings.
And they appreciate it. New Yorkers are famously accepting of things like that.
Hold my calls, Jacob. I'm doing a podcast.
What was that? Oh, that's my fucking doctor.
Well, do you need to take that call?
No.
Oh, he's your fucking doctor
It's
still.
my fucking doctor.
Hi,
we haven't let go of the F-bombs on the doctor.
Just trying to speak your love language, asshole. Shit, fuck, bitch. I want to talk to you about your cholesterol.
Get your ass in here for a goddamn checkup. We need to do more fucking blood work on your ass.
I did more blood work the other day. They gave me a referral. I'll talk about what for in our next episode.
Oh,
because
okay.
we're gonna have the Dr. Mike on.
Dr.
next
Mike,
week's
Oh.
episode.
we should stress is not I guess there's an American influencer, Dr. Mike.
Yes.
That's not who we're interviewing.
No.
We're interviewing our Dr. Mike, who
Australian.
is Australian Dr.
No.
Mike, who has the Dr. Mike podcast,
Yes.
and he has his own very successful YouTube
He is
channel.
going to be
Yes.
peppered with so many questions.
It's
He's
gonna be Ask a
nervous.
Doctor.
He's nervous.
He's going to
Yeah.
be.
But I've got
He's
a
gonna
good
regret
Ask a
coming on
Doctor.
today.
Yeah.
Because my doctor referred me to a specialist. And
I'm telling you right now, we already made you do a part 2. The amount of scoops that just chimed in on the post.
oh really?
Yeah, we have like at least a dozen questions on the post.
Oh.
Great.
Like we have a shitload
Great.
of questions for Dr. Mike.
Oh, I'm
coming up for the
excited.
next episode. Yeah.
But anyway, yeah, they referred me to a specialist. They were like, call the specialist. So I called the specialist this morning, about an hour and a half ago now.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh, I'll just get this. I'll get this scheduled real quick before Ice Cream Social. No problem.
Right.
I call the specialist. Oh, we're not accepting new patients right now.
New pet.
I was like, what?
What?
This is
Well, why would
madness.
you?
But my
why would
doctor
you give a
referred me to
referral?
you.
What
Yeah.
the hell?
And they were like, well, they must not know that that we're not accepting new patients right now. So then I have to call my doctor's office back, which is now the
Man.
giant culinary health center thing, which is really great in so many ways. But now they're making like a healthcare service. Like the insurance company, the culinary
Yeah.
insurance company is basically making their own healthcare service in Las Vegas, which is amazing.
Yeah.
But there are a couple of growing pains on that,
Of course.
especially in like this kind of stuff.
My play
Clerical
still
stuff.
is to find a way to get Spiegelworld or somebody to want to do a bar magic project.
Yes.
Where I could qualify to be a bartender and magician.
Yeah.
And get in the union. That is my
That's a
my
good
secret
goal.
Vegas. This is my manifesting goal.
This is a good goal.
Because I was like, if I can get in the culinary union for
Yeah.
for
Have you
for
pitched that to
insurance.
Ross?
Not yet, because I'm waiting. But I've dabbled. I've taken out some of his other people for coffees and stuff.
Yeah.
And there's nothing.
That's the right move.
I have a person looking out for me, being like, if there's an opportunity
Yes.
to do this, we'll
Ross
keep an
isn't the
eye
right
out.
pitch on that.
Unless I had
All
a
right, but that could-
full blown
Yeah,
space
yeah.
pitch, but I
Yeah,
don't.
but that could fit inside the Green Fairy Garden somewhere.
Something like that, yeah. But
Yeah,
no,
yeah.
you're right. Because culinary, the big thing for families is family coverage is free.
Yeah.
There is no additional for your entire family.
Well, the upside for Ross would be that he's already paying for my insurance. So,
Right.
like, you want to get me off your books? Do this
So-
project.
By the
You
way,
could-
he'd get 4 people off his books.
It's right. It would get 4 people
Yeah.
on this book.
You could call it Sleight of Hangover.
I like it. I like it.
There you go.
Or something, or some other like you could call it Cups and Balls.
Ah,
That's exactly.
That's- yeah.
That's a great
Cups
name
and
for it.
Balls is a good.
yeah, that's
That's
it.
a really good
Cups
name
and
for
Balls.
it.
Welcome to
But
the
yeah,
Cups
then I had
and
to call
Balls.
my doctor service back and tell them like, hey, they're not accepting new patients and everything. And I had to get through all the stuff. And so my quick phone call setting an appointment, of course, took 45 minutes.
Yeah.
And,
Yeah,
and
never-
still
it's
haven't set
never
the
easy.
appointment, but that's probably what that phone call coming back
No,
was.
it's all bullshit. We'll talk
it is.
about this next podcast when it's all belly aching about
this is-
medicine.
And this is me actually being happy with my current medical coverage.
Yeah,
I'm really happy with how
as
things
happy
are
as we
going.
can be in the States. Yes.
My brother fucking twisted his knee. We were on his boat,
Uh-huh.
and he fucking fucked up his knee, and it got real swole.
In Maryland just now?
Yeah, in Maryland. Yeah,
Oh.
we're out there just now. And so at first he was like just trying to like sleep it off.
Sure.
And I was like, if I were you, I would go to the emergency room. And then my wife also was like, yeah, you should go to the emergency room.
Yeah.
So then he goes to the emergency room. They do nothing but say, oh boy, is that messed up? You should see a doctor. You should see a
and the
specialist.
bill was
$500 for ibuprofen and an ice pack.
Copay, yeah.
yep.
Yep.
Your brother was right.
Yeah. That's why I
Right.
told the
Tell
story.
you.
That's
Right.
that was where my setup and punchline paid off. Is,
That's
is
awful.
Everyone agrees.
But it's
Yeah, yeah.
but it's not right that he was right.
No, and then he goes to call
You
his
should have been right.
doctor and says, I need to come in. They go, sure, you can come in August 12th.
Yeah,
Right.
exactly.
Exactly.
And
He
he
goes,
says,
well,
"I
by then
can't
I'll have a new
walk."
knee.
Yeah.
I can't. Oh, that was the other thing. Someone said, are you interested in a knee replacement? Because that would have been a different track of doctors.
Are you interested in a knee replacement? I love.
And my brother's
When-
like, before I know what's wrong with this one?
Yeah. Like,
like there's somehow some express train to a knee replacement.
potentially.
Well, I mean, now that you've hit, I think honestly that was my biggest problem with my hip replacement was that I hadn't crossed the 50-year-old threshold when I first approached a fucking doctor.
Oh yeah.
And they were like, "Well, we're not, the contract doesn't let us do that upgrade yet." It's like
no,
getting
sir,
fucking truck
This is in
panels.
addition to your knees. We're offering you a third knee. We are going to give you a third knee.
This is a
well,
pet
well, I'll stop you right there, doctor. I've already got a third leg, so I don't need a third knee. Hey-o! Tripod, they call him. Still just looks like I'm doing a push-up. Badly.
They just call me Eileen.
But
no.
anyways, that was dumb. It was just dumb.
Yeah.
And it was like,
Oh, it's awful. No, that's awful.
It's silly.
Because you know what?
Sure.
$500 buy a lot of ibuprofen and booze.
So
Don't fix ibuprofen and booze.
I can I had to pull out of some gigs recently.
They won't get pregnant.
One was I had to bail on. I had to offer basically like I can't go to Edinburgh.
Right.
And when I wrote my friend
For legal reasons.
I wrote my friend a heartfelt letter, being
Uh-huh.
like, "This is not an easy decision." Blah blah blah. Not only was it not making sense financially, but also then a lot of things were popping up that required me to be home during that time. That I would not only would have not made enough money to cover the thing, but I also would have lost out on multiple gigs. And Vinny needed me to help with a project we're working on also for that time.
Gotcha.
And I was like, I would have really
And been away from your family.
and I would have been away from my family to go to a wedding
He
in
was
England.
getting to that, Paul. Don't worry.
Yeah, and my family, of course, family first. But no, it's going to be a blast to go to a wedding with a bunch of awesome magician friends that I've met over the years through Fool Us or on cruise ships that I'd never get to hang out with because they live in another country. It was going to be awesome.
Yeah.
And his message back was like, "Yeah, well, got your message. Still dealing with the fallout of it, but sorry you can't make it. Bye." And I was like, "Oh, well, that is a bridge I'm watching burn right now.
That's it.
Off in the distance." I offered to lecture at the thing to help compensate, whatever, all this other stuff. So it was a bad deal. But there's this other gig I had in Arizona.
Okay.
I was supposed to perform at a retirement facility.
Great.
A place where the older folks party. And Fool Us has hired me officially as the writer for this next season.
Fool Us is on.
Fool Us is on. And I think I'm allowed to say it on a podcast. I'll find out one way or another.
Be careful. Be careful.
But
Talking points.
I think I can talk
Mind
about
your
it,
P's
but
and fucking Q's.
On a side point, I've heard that our private conversation has been talked about now publicly on Penn Sunday School. And that we're allowed to laugh about that whole situation publicly.
Yes.
Great.
Yeah. We really did a good breakdown of it. But so I'll be on Fools, which means I had to bail on the retirement gig, which is in late October.
Gotcha.
And I wrote, I have it here. I basically broke down, "Hi, my deepest and sincerest apologies, but I'd like to postpone and reschedule my show in Phoenix on October 24th. I'm the head writer of a show called Penn Teller Fool Us. The show films its entire season in 2 weeks. And those 2 weeks now conflict with the show I booked with you. Can we please reschedule for a future date? Thank you so much." That's what I wrote.
Yeah. That's a professional email, by the way.
Thank you.
That's a nice sounding email.
Response: "Oh, I'm pissed. This is unprofessional. What dates can you assure?"
Oh, I'm pissed. Wow. Wow.
Oh,
I'm pissed. 2 exclamation points.
Is that just retirement home jargon?
In fact, looking for the email, because I archived it, I just put in, "Oh, I'm pissed," in quotes, and it came up. Because you know what? People don't write that to me very often.
not enough.
Not enough. Yeah. And I was laughing. Like, I turned right to my wife to show it to her, because I just was like, "Take out this."
Yeah.
And she goes, "Wow." And I was like, right. Like, when you send an email off, your brain scatters into all the responses you can get.
Sure does.
And so this is one of the things you think can happen.
Right. Never happens.
But when it happens, you're like, "Wow. Good Lord."
That's what you get for scheduling a magic performance for Yosemite Sam. No! I'm pissed! Shooting himself into the air with 6 shooters pointed at the ground. Oh, So this is. Who is this person? Is this person an agent, or is this person is at the retirement community?
They work for the facility.
Great.
And
Okay, so this person does not deal in entertainment ever.
Well, they book monthly shows there, and that's how long ago this was booked. Exactly how she's used to working.
Right.
I was booked like 9 months ago.
Right.
To do this show.
Yeah.
And she's a friend of Jonesy. Jonesy has played the gig, and Jonesy recommended me, and so I was curious. I haven't talked to Jonesy, but I was curious if he got an email or a text being like, "You're a son of a bitch.
Oh,
friend Matt's a fucking asshole."
I hope so. I hope this is one of those things that suddenly trickles into a giant thing.
Yeah.
Just for the sake of the podcast.
For the sake of the podcast.
For the sake of your mental health, I hope it does it, and I hope it's over.
I responded, I see. Well, I tried to explain my unique circumstances that caused this, and I was giving more than 3 months' notice at the same time. So if you find that totally unreasonable and unprofessional, maybe rescheduling is not in our mutual best interest. I wish you the best of luck.
Yeah,
there you go.
That's a fine.
No, you pull the plug on that. No. You don't jump back in. No.
That's the only move.
My November's pretty cool.
Yes.
Like I was not.
Oh, if you had ended that with, so I rescheduled.
So now I'm playing December.
Wow. I think I would have had to leave the room.
No.
You made the right call.
I was like, if you're getting that emotional, like I don't feel good pulling up to that.
No, you don't. No,
I don't want to meet you. I don't want to have to collect money from you. I don't want to have to do anything.
No.
Like if that person is a week late in paying you, if you rescheduled the gig and they're a week late in paying you,
how am I supposed to hawk it down? Yeah,
exactly.
Yeah, I can't.
Yeah.
Also, you don't want to be performing for a bunch of geriatrics.
Sure you do.
That
I
place,
don't care about that.
Look,
I mean, I do in terms of that. Like,
right.
I need to find 2 guys that can lift up a hoop off the ground. But other than that, I've used workers in the past for a gig like that.
Yeah.
I mean, I say yes to gigs. I don't know if you've followed this career so far, but I say yes.
Yeah.
And the saying yes was getting me in trouble for these last 2 shows. I'm feeling shitty that I've had 2 conflicts in the same time and basically burned 2 bridges. One I care about deeply, and the other I'm reading out loud for laughter.
Right. One you're lucky to have burned, basically.
Yeah. But I was just boy.
No, SJ's done a few retirement communities over the years, and she always really enjoys them. She always has a good time. Adam has a good time
it's a fun time. Matt has to get pretty involved. I'm saying, if half your audience might be losing object permanence, magic doesn't come off that impressive anymore. That's all.
Sure.
No, I've done a few retirement stuff, and I've had fun doing them.
Yeah.
One was everybody was awesome, and the other was they were indeed out of it. So I was just making the other performers I was working with laugh, and the staff laugh while I was getting through.
Oh, I had a she was my great aunt.
Yeah.
And I would go visit her in her retirement area. I would rarely go to the home, although I went there a few times, but I'd usually go meet her and her friends that would get bussed over to like this old school Louisiana, like fancy wrought iron, around everywhere restaurant.
Yeah.
And just go have like shrimp and grits with her and everything. But like all of her little friends from the retirement community coming in, all these little ladies coming in, like, oh, I loved them so much. They would, and the sweet grandchild, as they would all call me, I would get doted on by 6 little ladies, and it was pretty great.
That's great.
Had that going for me, which is nice.
Jacob's cut the story off because he knows it ends with a lemon party, and he doesn't want to discuss it.
I mean, you call
I
it
got a bunch of gilfs. I get
you
with.
You called it a lemon party? I call it a good old waffle stomping.
Say what you want. Gilf City is Gilf City.
Gilf City.
While you were over there doing your homework, I was fucking your grandma. What?
Bang.
You know who else was fucking your grandmother? That's the following sponsor.
Today's show is brought to you by the fine makers and purveyors, outfitters, manufacturers. That's the word I was looking for. Manufacturers.
That works. Yes.
Yeah. Because purveyors like more of like you're just a middleman, right?
Yeah, you just set up a shop for the
Just
thing that
stalling
was
for the
built
page
somewhere
load.
else.
I got you.
I
think like Walmart is a purveyor of things from China.
My iPhone's
The
getting
end
so
of
shit for
American,
opening web pages now.
Oh.
Anyhow, this happened
Towns.
yesterday. Today's show is brought to you by Greatest Hits, Paul Manage's Top 100 Jokes featuring an impression of a deaf person, Volume 1. Maybe we'll skip. Do you want me to do a different one, Paul? Was marked that one as used. Thank you, Marble Tulip Scoopy Tree from 2022.
Well, we can say,
Today's show is brought to you by-
I'm a formerly deaf person who now has a cochlear implant. And,
Look, today's show is brought to you by Weak Sauce, the only hot sauce for the whiny bitch in your life. That's from Belgian Triple Scoop in 2025. Weak Sauce.
That should be a thing.
It's for me.
It should just be ketchup.
We're here at the barbecue pits of Texas to test out some of the most bland and inoffensive sauce you can possibly buy. Weak sauce. This here shit's less acidic than ketchup. This here shit basically water. Yeah, you got some namby-pamby in your crew that worries about salt being a little too spicy. Well, this yar is going to be exactly what they ordered. Weak sauce. Weak sauce. We take water. We put it in a jar. We call it weak sauce. It's basically water. We put a little food coloring in it sometimes. That's
Weak
it.
Sauce. Now with oregano.
What?
No, too spicy.
God damn it!
You
God,
ruined
they
the whole
ruined
thing.
everything.
God, no. Weak sauce needs to stay no spice. Oh, our company's bankrupt.
Enter Hey Scoops at checkout. Oh, never mind. They're gone.
So I'm in the car the other day, and the rules in my car are that the kids can play whatever they want. Rule in my wife's car is you can only play the radio edit. We're traveling as a family in my car.
Yeah.
Keeler cues up Shamrocks and Shenanigans by House of Pain.
I love that he's going there as his default. He's done. He's done with jump around. He knows what's up.
He wouldn't stop singing it all vacation. We had to ask him to stop singing it out loud. He was obsessed with Shamrocks and Shenanigans.
Boom, shalock, lock, boom.
That's it. Could not stop saying boom, shalock, lock, boom. We're like, can we please just stop that?
Come on, dude. That is such a perfect Donnelly family reunion song.
Yes.
It's
Sure.
an Irish
All
family.
of us,
All
Irish
of you
family.
gathered around the campfire.
Can
singing
pass around the
boom.
bong, hate cops, like we want to do at every family reunion. Boom, shalock, lock, boom.
Of course, that half of the family has to move off to the side.
Right, exactly.
while you hate cops.
Yeah, just the anti-cops of it. It's just a big divider in the Donnelly household.
Well, the cop made the turkey.
And if they say shit about firefighters, then we can't. It's over.
No.
It's over.
They're
But
gonna say
and then my wife says, "Is that the radio edit?" And my son says, "No." And it's we're in my car. These are the rules. So my brother, my son,
His brother,
basically created like a Supreme Court case in the car. Like it basically had a conflict of rules and things like that.
you guys have accidentally created the ultimate lawyer.
And once we were kind of explaining everything that was going on, basically my wife saying, "Fine, can we please play something else?"
Yeah.
My youngest pops up and says, "How about Ass a la mode?" And just crushes the car and just wins the day. Just was the funniest Donnelly for the day.
I will
That's
be very honest with you. That would have got the shit slapped out of me when I was a kid.
I know. And I remember listening when I first had a baby, right? Judd Apatow was on Bill Simmons' podcast and talked about that, whatever. And then Judd Apatow said and they got in trouble for cursing, blah, blah, blah. And, the rule in our household is, was it funny? Was it worth it?
Right.
Whatever. And then Bill Simmons was like, what? That's your first rule?
That's the rule?
Mm-hmm.
And I didn't think that would be the rule in our household, but it absolutely is.
Yeah.
We're just we hear the story. Even when I was the other day, I had to clean up a giant thing of slime off the ceiling. I had to get out the ladder. It's at a higher ceiling area in our house, and so I had to get the ladder and the fucking pincher claws to try to get this fucking batch of slime off of our ceiling.
Because Sarah got a little worked up.
And my neighbor was like, whose fucking slime is this? Ah! He's like, this would have got me in a lot of trouble in my household. My neighbor said as he was helping me spot the ladder.
Yeah.
And I was like, I guess I don't have the energy to do this. Don't throw slime on the ceiling. Yeah. I mean, the slime was immediately confiscated. It was not
gone.
returned.
Yeah.
Yeah. It was like, this is over. you certainly without fanfare, you've lost this toy.
Right.
Yeah,
But,
slime privileges go away.
Yeah. But I wasn't like, I don't know. I was like, I just got home. I'm tired. I don't want to fucking.
Well, and at least the nice thing might be as they both, because they're both like right at that age where you can be like, hey, there's slime on the ceiling. Get the fucking ladder and get the slime off the ceiling.
Yes.
Like they're almost to that
we're
age.
almost there. Yeah.
And so that might be. Of course, that does mean
I came in
teenagers as
actually-
well.
oh,
So
that's
like it might be a bit of a trade-off.
Well, I came in from my show, walk in to my youngest holding my expandable pole that I use in my magic show, trying to scrape it off himself.
Got it.
And it was like, uh-oh, busted. I'm trying to get rid of the slime, and now here. So
Everyone knew.
he was trying.
Yeah, everyone knew that this was not an acceptable thing.
Yeah.
And that this wasn't going to be a good thing when Dad got home either.
And I said, I blame Paul. I don't know if he played a song for you guys that says "Throw slime at the ceiling," but Paul's my new scapegoat.
You know what? You might as well blame me, because this is right now we are living in a golden age for Masters of the Universe toys.
That's
and
right.
That means the reemergence of many of their classic play sets, not least of which there's been a reissue of the fabled Slime Pit. It is now
I
called
remember
Fright
the
Pit.
slime pit toy.
Oh my God, I do remember the slime pit.
I slimed my Mr. Beast figure.
Your Beast Man?
Beast Man.
No, his Mr. Beast. He has an action
No.
figure of Mr. Beast.
Was it Beast Man or was it Moss
He was
Man?
like 1 million pounds of slime. No, Beast Man. And then the
Okay.
slime fucked up all of his hair. And I was like, why would they sell
Oh,
me a toy
that's-
where I could ruin another toy?
No. That was Moss Man. Moss Man had the flock. He's the green
Okay.
one?
Long brown hair
Oh,
on a
Grizzlor.
figure.
Grizzlor.
Grizzlor.
You slimed Grizzlor. Yeah. Well, see, if you had read the
You
package,
slimed Grizzlor, bitch. What did you expect?
basically, it would say.
Did you read the
don't-
warning label?
It would say, "Do not use on Grizzlor or fucking
Don't
Moss
go
Man."
sliming your Grizzlor guy.
That's right. Don't go slime in your Grizzlor. Please
And I was
stick
like,
to
now
the
you
more
tell me.
plastic figures you're used to. Anywho, they got a new one, and it's called the Fright Pit now because of legal reasons. But it's bigger, it's badder, it
Fright Pit
lights up.
versus Slime Pit?
It's just called Fright Pit because they lost
Does
the rights to Slime
Nickelodeon
Pit.
like totally
Probably.
They just own
corner the
slime.
market on all slime?
That's probably
related things?
Slime
exactly it.
TM.
Yes, slime.
do we
TM
own
is-
do we owe Nickelodeon like 15 cents because we've said slime so
We
much
do.
on this show?
We do.
Chances are. Chances
We do.
are.
And by being the slimiest podcast,
They might own your house.
Yeah.
So if you
Slime
remember,
touched
back in the day, the slime came in a little can with Hordak's head on it.
Of course,
Oh!
we all remember what the containers.
The classic
of slime.
1986 Masters of the Universe Slime Pit playset came with explicit instructions and warnings.
Yes.
Because
it
the
did.
green slime compound could easily stain or permanently damage certain materials, Mattel included a how to care for your slime warning list. The warning specifically advised kids to avoid furry figures like Moss Man and Grizzlor.
Some of us read the instructions with our toys.
Yeah.
That's
Some
all.
of us were 9. What the
Yeah,
fuck?
yeah.
Like, you want me to like?
You're right. You're right.
Paul
I
was
was
already
an
32
old kid
when he got the slime
collecting
pit.
toys. It's true.
When you take your case to toy court, I will lose. That's true. That's true. I cannot
you-
sue for damages.
You're right.
My
You're
case
right.
will be tossed.
But
Your Honor, he didn't even read the warnings.
it comes with
He didn't
slime.
even read them.
The new one comes with new slime. It's new Mattel slime for the first time in a long, long time.
Oh, wow.
And it's
I don't know why I'm saying,
it's in
oh,
a
wow, like that's an achievement.
it's in a baggie
Oh,
now.
wow.
Oh, wow.
It's just in a fucking baggie now.
Oh, it's not in a good container?
No, it's in just a baggie that reseals. It's like a zip.
That is lame. That is lame.
Yeah, it feels kind of
prevent
lame.
the slime from making contact with hair or clothing. I feel like that's an unfair warning to put on a children's toy.
But your fingers have at it.
I guess so.
Shove your fingers all in there.
And then they're gonna put their fingers in their mouths. Fucking filthy.
You
children.
get the bag, and the bag says, "Do not open under any circumstances."
Basically,
Look at
slime
slime
was
in
happy,
bag.
happy fun ball. Yeah,
Observe slime.
slime is happy fun ball.
Keep it
Exactly.
away from carpets, rugs, fabric, and upholsteries to prevent stains. What the fuck did they sell these kids?
Some real gunk.
It's real junk.
This was just actual slime that they
Hold-
found on the
this
side
was-
of the
this
road.
was back when there were
close the
still
teeth
child
to get rid of
protection
pesky
laws.
stains.
There are no more child protection laws, my friend. We're entering the Wild West. They are putting poison straight up in
I'm
everything
reading
now.
the stuff from 1986.
Yeah, I'm saying it's gotten worse. Yeah,
I don't know
it's
if it's gotten worse than this.
I don't know. It's gonna be crazy, but yeah, yeah. But the new slime pit, it's got, it used to have one weird claw that would reach up and grab them by the crotch. Now it's got two claws that come out from around the side that hold them, and it's taller, and it's got lights in the bottom that glow. It's kind of cool.
I was laughing the other day. I listened to this podcast called The Town, which reports on show business. And one of the things they do a summer box office movie draft, where they get to select, each reporter and the host select 5 films for themselves and select 1 film for the other person.
Okay.
And the host of the show was laughing because he had saddled the other reporter with Masters of the Universe. It was costing him like $100 million, and they were laughing, and I was like, "Oh, well."
Yep.
Mattel is still they're still printing a "Protect the Castle" warning on the Mattel Creations packaging for the current Fright Pit playset, and they're still telling people to avoid getting it on carpets, clothing, walls, or furniture because it'll still stain that shit.
Stop.
Oh yeah,
Just don't.
it's the same shit. They didn't change the formula that much, I don't think. Yeah.
Think about who the pesky person at Mattel is who fucking kicked this project forward. Because it seems like against all odds that they're releasing this new slime.
Yeah.
Well, this is the problem
it's
with
the guy
the new
that
slime
weirdly
pit.
looks like Slimer from Ghostbusters.
The
Well, I'll
new
tell you-
slime pit has some slots at the base. Like I said, it's got lights underneath, and it's got a couple slots at the base that were probably intended to have more plastic fake slime coming up.
Yeah.
But they cost cutting and whatnot. So
Yeah.
I'm in that place where I watch so many different toy videos that I get recommendations on, hey, buy this toy, cut the wrapping off of it, and you can use it as slime
Second
for
use,
your
off-label
slime pit.
use.
You can use it as slime for your slime pit, and it's not going to be slime. It's like plastic green goo that looks very much like the slime that won't hurt your shit. Yeah.
That won't stain your furniture.
Exactly.
Also, but actually, you bring up a good point, Paul, which is that like, if anything I've learned from this show and talking to you is that high-end toys do great. So why not actually make a legit awesome new slime pit? Because
Well,
it seems like
yeah,
people would fight tooth and nail for it.
They've got that balance, right? It's like it's still a $50 toy. It's not cheap. And they just make those cost cuts here and there. They clearly had a couple extra illuminated, translucent slime pieces that got lost in the mix somewhere. Maybe they'll come out with another set someday, or you never know. Those things have a way of finding their way out. But there's so many toy modifiers out there now, especially with the advent of 3D printing. So there'll be all kinds of interesting solutions people will come up with.
And Paul, this weekend was a tremendous gift to everyone at Masters of the Universe and everyone over at Amazon.
Oh, was it?
Oh, yes?
Yeah, Supergirl is fucking bombing. No one is going to see Supergirl.
Oh, is that right?
And that one,
I don't know. I don't
absolutely.
know if that's a gift or not. I'm
No,
not
that's
happy about.
When they headline the flops of this summer, Master of the Universe will not be mentioned, or be mentioned maybe second or third.
Oh, maybe.
Do you know what I'm saying?
They're losing a ton. Huh?
Supergirl is taking over as the biggest whiff of
Well, it was certainly a
of the
more
summer.
expensive endeavor than
Right.
Masters.
No, and this was absolutely.
And it's also part of James Gunn's
That's what I was
tentpole construction
Oh,
for the new
my.
DCU. So that's the
Now-
problem.
now,
He's
in
trying to
fairness
build
to
the new
everyone,
DCU.
Supergirl and Masters have made real close to the same amount of money. currently.
Okay, but
Supergirl
what
has
did they
lost a fuck
cost,
ton
right?
more. That's it.
And the marketing budget
Right.
alone, I feel like
Absolutely.
they were definitely. This is part of the big DC revamp, and
Yeah.
this was part of this. And I love the actor Millie Alcock.
Oh, she's fucking awesome.
I know, so it's a real bummer
I was
as a fan of hers.
I kind of stopped watching the House of the Dragon.
Yes.
When they moved on from her as the main as one of the main characters,
She did a show
because she the character aged, and so they had a different actor move.
She did a show when she was young with Tim Minchin.
Mm-hmm.
This is this really neat Australian show.
Oh.
And she is amazing in it.
Oh, nice. I bet.
I should look it up. The name of that show. I watched it. We did like a watch party at the Gillette's, Emily Gillette, because Tim Minchin wrote it.
Well, it's
nice.
a disappointment to me because the story that
Upright.
movie is
Upright.
based
If you get a
off
chance
of.
to watch Upright, it's a
Oh,
really
cool.
great show. Really simple. Kinda
Supergirl
indie
of
film
Tomorrow,
Nice.
or Supergirl Woman of Tomorrow, the book, the graphic novel, the short story line. Is 8. I think it's an 8 or 12 issue thing.
Yeah.
Really good comic book, right? Like,
I will tell you
and apparently they deviated just enough to fuck up the heart of the story.
Right. But I'll tell you where they really fucked up, Paul. And I bet you everyone knows what I'm talking about. That's how I know they fucked it up.
Okay.
In Superman,
Mm-hmm.
they have a Supergirl in it.
Oh, right.
And she kicks fucking ass.
Yeah, she has like short
You're
brown
thinking
hair,
about
right?
the
short brown
Flash.
hair. She's
Yeah,
super
I
dark.
forgot about her.
Oh,
Yeah,
she's in the Flash movie? Is it the Flash
It was
movie?
the Flash. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So she's in the Flash movie.
So there's already a Supergirl in the DC universe, then.
And when she was on screen, everyone was like, holy shit, this is awesome.
I forgot
And
about that
She was
character.
fucking
Yeah.
badass, and it was great. And so when they announced the Supergirl movie, I think many people thought, oh, is it that girl from
Sure.
The Flash? Because that was fucking awesome.
Yeah.
And they're like, no, it's a new girl and a new thing. And that's where they fucked it up.
And I hate that for
'cause she
Billy
won that-
I
Alcott.
can't disagree. I can't.
She
disagree.
won that movie.
Yeah,
you saw
you're
the
right.
scene with that girl in
Absolutely.
that
She
movie,
was great.
and she fucking crushed it.
Yeah.
And you just wanted to see her do more. You wanted to do more.
Yeah.
Yep.
And I'm telling you, when Supergirl came out, everyone was like, "Oh, it's not that girl from The Flash." And then fucking no, thank you.
And
But that whole movie
because
was super cursed because it was
Yeah,
part of the original DCU with
you
what's his
hire
nuts?
one sleazy sexual predator to play Flash, and suddenly things get hard.
Yeah, it got crazy and
that was the whole
tarnished
problem.
it tarnished that new Supergirl. It tarnished Keaton's
Everything.
return as Batman.
Yeah.
It's fucking crazy. And it basically it was the nail in the coffin for the old DCU, and they've booted it up again so fast. I don't know. I thought the new Superman was okay. It didn't wow me. I didn't think it was.
I like the actor. I like the actor who played.
Sure,
him.
but I
thought
just
he played
didn't
with
like
some
what they
nuance.
did with the story. And I love the guy who played Lex Luthor. I just didn't like the story.
Right.
Yeah, the
I
end
know that I
stories-
saw that movie, and I couldn't tell you a single thing about it.
Right.
Luthor ends
That's
up,
what I mean. It's
It
very,
has
it's
a
control.
very
dog and
memorable.
everything, and yeah,
Instead of playing the video game himself, he barks out orders to people playing the video game, which is the
there's
weirdest
a lot of
thing.
that.
That
There's a
was
lot of him yelling at-
that
yeah.
was a big problem for me. I hated that. I hated
Me
that.
too. Like he was playing Battleship.
right.
Yeah, it's like why not just use a controller? Why? What even or just
No.
or you know what?
Or-
You
or
know
a
what
voice
would be really
controller.
no? You know what would be really cool? Put him in that fucking green suit that he wears in Super Friends.
Yeah.
You know, where he modifies himself
Yeah.
and go and do it yourself. It's you. Ugh. I talked about this again just yesterday in my 2 days ago in my improv class. Our constant struggle with improvisation, especially early on, is deflection. When we have early improvisers, we'll start off a scene and
Yeah.
it'll be like, hey, I baked you this birthday cake. Oh, mom's going to be mad that you used her blender. No,
Yeah.
you're
Talk about
mad
those
that
down
you
the road.
used your blender.
Yeah.
It has to
Right.
be about you. When you bring in these third-party characters that don't exist and aren't anything, and again, there's the same thing with Superman. It's like it needs to be Lex versus Superman, not Lex versus Superman via proxy. It diffuses
yeah.
everything.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know.
Glove
It's
up,
just-
boys.
but it's simple. It's simple storytelling stuff that I think James Gunn. I love a lot of what he's done, but I think he's getting into that Lucas territory where no one can tell him no.
Well, anytime I see a lot of
I don't know.
all that money,
That's
also,
possible.
Yeah, sure. All that money also means there's a lot of people making decisions. And
Oh, yeah.
anytime I see, that convoluted stuff, I often think this is usually the result of not a single person in charge.
There were
but being led
apparently,
by
yeah, you're
committee.
right, and there were apparently 2 different cuts of the new Supergirl movie that were
Sure.
being screen tested against each other, and Gunn didn't have final
Which
say
is
on either one.
always a great move when
Right.
studios pit movies
I don't
against
think
each
either
other.
one was
and-
testing
yeah.
well.
It's a
Oh,
democracy.
jeez.
Yeah, it's a
I,
shame. But the
that's rough.
testing shit is also a problem too.
The testing shit is stupid.
People don't know
Yeah,
what
like,
they
they all
fucking
do.
want.
Every studio does it.
Oh yeah, no, I like in general. I think the practice is. I shouldn't say it's stupid. In theory, it could be used well. I don't think anyone does.
With that in mind, I am putting out my own version of Supergirl to see how it tests.
Good.
The opening sequence is to ass a la mode. And
You
it's
know,
a
you joke,
ice
you
cream.
joke, but
Yeah.
James Gunn is friends with Jimmy Urine from MSI,
Well,
and
So
Jimmy actually had
now
a
it's
cameo.
real.
He had a cameo in Guardians as one of the scavenger guys. What were those guys called?
well, it's very clear
It was
James
the
Gunn
same-
loves his music.
Oh yeah,
He
Like, his
does.
Music is all about it.
He's a
Yeah.
big music head. Yeah,
for sure.
yeah. He co-produced this video game called Lollipop Chainsaw,
Uh-huh.
and one of the outfits you could get was one of Jimmy's crazy butterfly skirt wearing things. It was really funny. I mean, he's had a lot of interaction.
I mean,
with
I
my
love
self-indulgence.
Peacemaker, the show,
Oh yeah.
and his
Peacemaker's
music
very
is-
good.
and his love for music is all over that.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
Music plays a music
And
choice,
dance.
and yeah.
And weirdly dance.
Yeah, music and dance and bands, actual bands playing and actual like.
And I don't even
plot
know what
points
that
and-
final drop is on Supergirl, but that's been getting a ton of flack. There's apparent
What is
because
that?
you remember with Superman there was that kind of out there punk rocker song
Oh yeah,
to close out the movie.
Oh,
Apparently
yeah.
it's another very disjointed track choice for the end of Supergirl, and a lot of people are saying missed the mark there.
People
buddy."
have opinions.
Yep. I mean, yes, but
That
at
means
the
they made
same
it to the
time,
end.
like,
That's what James Gunn just sitting there going like, that means they made it to the end.
That's it.
well,
That's it.
you're right,
I
but
kind of feel like you're never gonna be mad about people not liking the last song.
yeah.
do you think at that
just
point
means
you're
they watched
making
the end.
that choice to be like, I need something really disjointed here, like I don't
think
know.
Usually,
I think it's really easy to fuck up running DC's movies. That's
Yeah.
what I think.
when you have
And when you're bitching about those things,
Yeah.
I think you're actually like now you're dealing with symptoms versus diagnosis. Doesn't feel like
Right.
a diagnosis. That feels like a symptom. Like in other
Right.
words, I'm mad about this movie. It's leaving me feeling like meat moop instead
Yeah,
of
agreed.
psyched.
right.
Mhm.
And so I'm gonna bitch about the last thing I'm hearing as I walk out of.
If
the...
you
Well, they've
want to
got-
watch an awesome Supergirl movie, I suggest you just go back to the '80s one and watch the
Oh.
'80s Supergirl
Helen
classic.
Slater.
Oh
I
God,
mean,
that
it's a
movie's so
classic.
bad. It's
That movie has
weird.
so little money.
Yeah, that's one of the
And it's
the
weird- it's
dying
That
That
days.
movie-
magic, right?
It's a super
Of
it's a
Golden
superhero movie done
Globus.
on like the Breakfast Club budget.
Right.
Mhm.
Yeah.
And like in that universe, all of a sudden there's magic involved because they don't have a budget, so they have to just do magic stuff. Yeah, it's crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll tell you who else is magically involved, and that's the following sponsor.
Today's show is brought to you by Phil Tomlinson's Professional Waffle Stomping and Dentistry. That's from Phil Tomlinson in 2023.
Thanks, Phil.
Tomlinson's Professional Waffle Stomping and Dentistry.
Need to go to the bathroom? Need to take a shower? Need to do both at the same time? Got a cavity? Okay. Well, this is what we're going to do. I'm going to put you in my dentist chair, which has a hole at the butt place. And then I'm going to turn on the shower. And while you're taking a shower, sitting in the dentist chair with a hole in the butt place, I'm going to fill in your cavity and your mouth.
Wow.
Oh, thank God.
Okay.
I thought you were going to go through the hole in the butt chair,
No, no, no.
fill in that
No, no,
cavity.
No, no, no. No. Then you can just go ahead and go in the shower,
Great.
in the chair, with a hole in the butt place. Then once you're done with the shower, once you've got your cavity filled, then you're going to stand up, and you're going to go around because the hole in the butt place is also connected to a slide that then slides and sluices whatever came out towards the drain. But it's your responsibility to get that down the drain. And we do have a drain cover. So you have to do a little dance there. Get that stomped out. Now, once that's done, you're going to wash your feet again. Well, maybe some people might not want to, but you're going to. You're not leaving my dentist office with poopy feet. Also, at this point, you're still bare ass naked. So just remember that. And know how much I love you. And know how much I want your dental health and your butt place health to be solid.
My sweetest baby girl.
Henry scoops the checkout.
You mean the world to me.
So speaking of music,
Uh-huh.
I have been lucky enough in my YouTube feed to have a couple of good jams pop up. I'm always on the hunt for new tunes. Always on the hunt for new tunes. You guys listen to anything new recently?
I did.
Like
What did I
legit
just listen
new?
to? Yeah, I did just listen to something new recently. I'll find
That
it.
you like?
Yeah,
Okay.
Led Zeppelin. I've been checking them out.
Led
So-
Zeppelin 2. They made a whole second
I
album.
actually, Paul, when we were in the car and I was just playing alt thing, we listened to a band called West Side Cowboy that caught both of our ears. when
Yes,
we were
that was
watching
good.
them.
They're very, very Jack Whitey.
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
I went and checked out their stuff. There's some good music in there.
It's old, but the new Paul McCartney album. It's Paul McCartney is very old, but he just released a brand new album called The Boys of Dungeon Lane, which the poetry in it is fantastic. The music is excellent. It has kind of like a dated sound. You know, it's still that kind of dated Paul McCartney sound to it, but the poetry in it is fantastic. But I was just listening to a new artist the other day, and I can't find who the fuck it was.
Well, I got a couple here real quick. Just shout out
Hit
to
us.
Real
the
quick,
new
guys. I'm
the-
sorry. I just got an urgent text message here. I'm
Oh,
a
God.
27-year-old college graduate working part-time with friends to earn money. I'm available to travel anytime. No alcohol or violence allowed. Sex toys are welcome. We can stay overnight together if possible. If you'd like to see photos, please message me on WhatsApp. So, if you'll excuse me.
I'm just glad that my messages are finally getting through.
Oh,
Look, I want to help this
God.
graduate student. I want to help this person out.
Sure,
I want to be a mentor.
take him under my wing.
Shout out to Wet Leg for their new album. It's kick ass. It's not
Nice.
incredibly new, but it's badass. Moisturizer, new Wet Leg is awesome. I got a track or two from this cat going by the name Atari Matt. So for those of you who are into the digital
Yeah.
chiptune stuff, Atari Matt,
Yeah.
he's good. Caroline Polachek, she's got a tune called "So Hot You're Hurting My Feelings" that I fucking love. Can't get enough of that song. Then I found this gal named Dev Lemons. I've grabbed two of her songs.
Oh, Dev Lemons.
Bam,
They-
bam.
Oh,
they're
Dev
brand
Lemons.
they're brand new,
Bam,
just in
blam.
last couple of months. Eat the Pavement. Really,
Eat
really
the
fun.
Pavement.
It's really good song.
Oh, your
It's
kids are
very
gonna love that
poppy.
one.
It's
Makes my
incredibly
gums bleed
poppy.
just saying it.
If you like pop, you're gonna like Dev Lemon. And then I believe that one's called "Maybe I'm the Reason."
Which
but
of
Dev
these
Lemons,
songs can Matt's kids listen to in his
Both of
wife's
these.
car?
both of these,
Okay.
both of
Now
these are
you're telling me.
100%. Dev Lemons is 100% safe, no problem. And what's the other one that I just got that I'm loving? Oh, where is it?
Well, I'll tell you.
I know what the other one is. A group. Well, it's a two-person group. I guess there's a couple more members.
A duo, a pairing.
A pairing.
Ooh.
They're called Hey Nothing. No capital letters. Hey Nothing.
okay.
And I guess they've been around for a minute, but their new stuff, they got a new track called Arteries, which is just devastating. Really good. Just a really beautifully constructed song. Matt, I think you might like to check it out because
What is the band? What was that one called?
they're
Hey
called
Nothing,
Hey Nothing.
a folk
and this-
duo.
Yes, and the song is called Arteries, and there's a new video out for it. It's really good. It's just a really it's beautiful, and then at the end it kind of has that Smashing Pumpkins "Let's Go" noise
All right.
for a minute into it, kind of swelling, just fuzz for a
Okay.
second, but then it comes back. I don't know. It's just, but it's lyrically interesting. I'm a big lyrics guy. And I've gotten a couple of their songs now.
Arteries is the song you're talking about.
And I
Oh,
bought
yeah, their album's not even. Their whole album's not even released yet.
that new album. I've got it on pre-order. I like them so much. It comes with like 3 songs right now.
Well, I just hit a button that let me pre-order it too.
Ooh.
It's quite good. It's quite good. It's some of the best stuff I've heard in a
What
minute.
was it? The Dev Lemons.
Dev Lemons, she's silly. she's very like she's a very humor forward artist. The song the couple songs she's just done, like Eat the Pavement, is not a funny song. It's a very pop song, but it's really well constructed. But she did a lyric video for it that's very silly. It's all done on like very cheap computer clip art looking. It's wild, but it's good. That's another one that's got some really interesting lyrics too. She's sharp. She's sharp.
Okay.
That Dev Lemons. But all these artists, we worry, we complain. There's no new music, and on the radio, there sure as fuck isn't. But thank goodness there are some ways to still discover new music here and
Well, the
there.
music industry is I think, broken right now.
It's imploded on
for
itself.
like new artists. Like there is no
statistically we've never listened to less new music than now.
There is no reason at all. There's no incentive at all for anybody in the radio, for anybody in the music publishing business to get behind new artists because they can only lose.
Yeah. I mean, I think everybody has checked out Jesse Wells by now.
Mm-hmm.
But he's been writing a lot of great, like, basically there's only one person, like, he's the only person putting out popular, like, protest songs, like, actually, like, singing about the fucking crazy shit that's happening. And I love his songs.
I mean, other than that one
his
from
Machine
Springsteen.
Kills Fascists, baby.
Right.
Yep. Other than that one banger.
Minneapolis.
Yeah.
We all, of course, mention that one first.
Yeah, we sure do.
When we... You know what's funny? I'll see him in concert,
and
I'll become a huge fan of that song. I'll just love that song to
Sure.
death as soon as I hear it sung live.
Yeah.
But until that day comes, I will remain a bad fan.
Turns out
I
don't like everything he
Turns
does.
out I like what Jesse Wells is doing a little more
Sure do.
than that.
Oh man! Every few years, I was about to say every now and then. It's not every now and then. It's every several years. I believe I've done it 3 times now.
Yeah.
I listened to the full recording over a few weeks.
Yeah.
Of Woodstock.
Yes.
It's like statistically, every piece of music that was played at Woodstock is terrible. But like some of it is so good. Like the good stuff is so good.
Yeah.
And most of it is just garbage.
Yeah.
It's just bad protest songs about Vietnam.
I was actually,
which is like what they're saying.
I was correcting my own brain this morning.
Because
I was thinking like, gosh, why aren't there more people like? I really was thinking about this morning. Why isn't there more? Is Jesse Wells is who I'm thinking of, right? Am I saying the name right before I'm a dickhead for this entire episode?
No, you got it.
I've heard the name Jesse Wells before. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yes. Okay. I'm saying it right. Okay. He like I was like, why aren't there more of that? Whatever. And then it's like, oh, I'm doing that thing where I'm misremembering like great protest songs from the '60s. That means there's a bunch of it out there,
right?
And I remember the hits.
There's
that
one
came
Neil
from
Young.
That. Yeah.
There's one guy named Neil Young.
Clearwater
There's a
Revival.
lot of other people. Yeah.
And I was like, oh yeah, it's just I'm thinking about a curated era in my mind, and this era is not curated.
That's it.
Yeah.
That's it.
No, we don't want to make that mistake.
And also, I'll say just again, 9 Inch Nails is still doing it. Trent Reznor, Atticus Ross, they're just getting it done. Everything they touch is gold right now. So yeah, it's awesome.
Stephen Eames in chat says, how the hell is Matt getting messages like that when all I get is people trying to sell me loans? I do get a lot of loan stuff. I would say 90% of my voicemails are people trying to give me a loan.
Yeah. A lot of people want to give you a lot of money.
Again, Stephen Eames, I'm curating. I'm only reading the gems. You know what I mean?
I just get messages from people who want to get me a loan. But I tell them I'll never go to a second location.
I think we're alone now.
Yeah, I'm just getting nothing but messages from Tiffany.
I'm going to try to get this clip up on my social media fast. But I had a couple up for the wedding ring trick in Stevensville, Maryland, a Cult Classic Brewing. Mm-hmm. And they were pointing out because they'd just gotten engaged. So instead of getting a marriage up there, they just got engaged.
Nice. Okay.
And I said...
and just for this trick, you just need a person's ring, right?
Yeah. But I usually get the couple up there, and I'm hoping there'll be some gems in the crowd work of me working with the people, right?
Yeah.
And I found, like, of all the different tricks I do where I get specific... Eventually you learn to get a certain type up that you want to make it go well. And then you break that type sometimes, and then you realize there's a reason why I always get someone who seems like a nice woman for this part.
Yeah. Makes the trick go better.
But this couple just got engaged, so there's I'm trying to like wait to get to that story, before I get to the trick.
Right.
Normally I ask that first. And I go, where'd you go on your first date? And She goes, well, we met at Walmart. And I go, Walmart for a first date? I'm like, no. We just met in the parking lot. I was like, right. No, going inside Walmart, that's like a third or fourth date thing. You don't want to just rush into Walmart. She goes, no, we just met at the Walmart. We went somewhere else. We went to a coffee place. Went to a Dutch Brothers. They were young.
Yeah.
And so I said, wait, why didn't you just meet at Dutch Brothers? And they really tried to not answer that question. And then finally they're like, Walmart has a really well-lit parking lot.
Sure.
See?
I was like,
This is the
so
perils
you
of
were-
modern dating.
Yes.
You're like, what are the least stabbable locations where I can meet a total stranger? and
Yeah, they've
possibly
got a
go on
lot
date?
cop. They've got a lot cop sitting there, right?
Sure.
Recording everything.
And a bunch of people sleeping overnight there.
Yeah, and like the RVs and
Exactly.
everything. Yeah.
There's a village there. There's a whole thing. But I was like, oh my God, for a first date, they had to meet at a Walmart parking lot in a well-lit location.
Yeah.
Feel it out, and then go get coffee.
I can't imagine dating. I
No,
every
no,
time I
no.
think about it, I'm just that's just a hellscape.
yeah.
Absolutely.
Oh my God.
No.
I honestly just can't imagine choosing dating over being alone right now.
No. I mean, don't get me wrong. I get these texts and I can answer them, and I could solve this problem real fast.
Right? No, you're not having a date. They're
No.
coming
I'm
to
just
you.
helping a graduate
You're
student now.
you're beating them off with a stick over here.
Anne is stuck on this couples therapy show. You guys seen this couples therapy show?
Oh no! I bet it would make me very uncomfortable. As a matter of
Oh,
fact.
buddy.
Go ahead.
Oh, my friend. Oh, man.
I know I'm not recommending it.
It's all I'm watching. It's all I'm watching with this
What
this
is
show.
this? What is this show? This is a
It
TV
is
show? This is fictional or what?
TV
This
show.
is-
It's real life.
okay.
It's a reality show.
Reality
It's
show.
a reality show. And it's this lady giving couples therapy. And it's all these different couples with all these different, and I'm just like, oh my God, these poor people just going through it. And it's just interesting. And I'm grateful that Anne is as analytical as she is about stuff.
Right.
And she's not watching it to be like, see, this is what you do or anything like that, which is great. We're in
Why
a
have
very
you
good
bookmarked certain minutes of this.
we're in a very
this
good
episode?
space. Exactly. We're in a very good space
I
relationship.
should label them 4 p.m.
But what's funny is you mentioned the dating of right now and how difficult that is, right? And these are people who are just seeing each other and stuff, like some are married, some are not. And it's a thing where over and over again, a lot of
Paul,
these
Latter-day Scoop. I believe beating someone off with a stick is called sounding.
yes, a lot of these couples
That's really funny.
are in
That's a really funny
thruples.
joke.
It's a fine joke.
They're in thruples or
Yeah.
or polyamorous or that kind of thing. And Anne was just kind of like, I never when we were coming up, it wasn't that prevalent or didn't seem to be. It just seems to be a lot more common.
I would say that I know more thruples and people in thruples than ever.
And I
certainly.
said,
Yeah,
you know
sure.
why? I said, you know why I think this is?
Why?
Because it's a housing crisis thing. You can't
Fair.
can't
I'm not gonna
live-
fight you back on that.
No.
you can't live without multiple roommates.
I
and
have
it's a
no
short
pushback.
jump from roommate to romantic partner.
Sure. I have zero
So,
pushback on that theory.
You know what I mean? I'm thinking like, hey, we've already got the benefits of splitting the housing cost. Why don't we also fuck once in a while?
yeah.
What the
Man,
hell? You know?
We had a really good-looking gay roommate, Sarah and I, when we first started. I should have just loosened up. I should have
See,
just been more chill.
You would have had a
Come
third
on,
of your
Donnelly.
income supplemented by now.
Mikey, if you're still out there, call me.
No, fuck you, Mikey. Call me.
And I'm not in any way diminishing the feelings that these people are having or the legitimacy of their
Oh, of
relationships.
course.
I'm
Not at
just
all.
saying it also just kind of that's where we're at, right? Like
It might be that that door is getting opened a little more often because of people having like roommates.
because of
situations.
proximity. And where else
Yeah.
and again, where else do you have proximity with people you remotely trust? You have to go to a
Right.
well-lit parking lot to go on a date? Fuck it. I'm stuck in my living room with people that I know.
At that point, I would want to at least go in and go shopping with the person for a minute. I think that's where they missed the mark
Oh,
on
yeah,
the
yeah,
Walmart.
yeah.
Like if you're gonna meet in Walmart, you take the opportunity to get to know the person. Like, hey, go in and you need something.
It was funny. I was
Go
just
buy
having,
something.
lunch with a friend, and we were talking about like casting for this project. And he's
Yeah.
like, they can audition all they want. Like he was like, let me see their record collection. What's their download? What do they have on their phone?
Yeah.
Give me that, and I'll tell you in 2 seconds whether this person should play this role or not.
That's
And I was
John
like-
Waters' big thing, right? He was always like,
Yeah.
if you go to somebody's house on a date and they don't have any books, don't fuck them. He's like, if you go to someone's house and they got a lot of books, okay. But if there's no books in that
What if
house,
they have a lot
do
of
not
magic books? Is
fuck
that
this person?
that does not count?
Hey, no, that'd be
Leave.
no. At least you're reading. At least you're reading.
No, push it back on that one.
F1
Magic
God,
books. out.
I've got so
F1
many.
for dummies.
I've got
What
so
is
many
this for?
fucking comics. Yeah.
I had a project.
Yeah. No, it's Laszlo in the chat. Magic books equal hand job only. That track.
Fair.
Yeah, that makes sense.
That's a
Sleight of
still a win
hand
for-
job.
It's still a win. Name of the bar.
Yep.
Name of the bar. Sleight of hand job.
Well, I can't believe you guys knew about it already, but the prize for Jock versus Nerd today is a sleight of hand job.
Yeah, you didn't know what happened. Suddenly your pants are sticky.
Oh shit.
Oh man.
The hunt for balls.
I was enjoying my drive, and it turned out I had a sleight of hand job.
On the hunt for balls.
Oh, we got a Scoopardy coming to us today from Fact Check Andy. I'll talk into the
Hey,
microphone.
Fact Check. Big shout out to Fact Check. He is coming through the other side of some real health challenges and some
He's had
bullshit.
some
And I'm
nasty turns.
Oh,
very
goodness.
pleased to see him back on socials, feeling much more himself.
Oh, good.
So happy to see that from my boy. Thank you, Fact Check, for sending this in.
Let's see. So I recently went to see my first Broadway show, and it happened to be the Rocky Horror Picture Show. So here's a Scoopardy about the show and film. Sorry I had to abbreviate Rocky Horror Picture Show. The title was too long for Scoopardy to accept all that as category title. Also, I got lazy. That's Fact Check Andy. The categories are Rocky Horror Show, RH Picture Show, Name Checking RH Picture Show, and RH Picture Show Potpourri. This is going to be fun to read those category names every time.
Yeah.
I'm going first. I'll go Rocky Horror Picture Show for 200. What actor sings the opening song Science Fiction Double Feature? Is that Tim Curry singing that? I think it's Tim Curry. I'll go Tim
No.
Curry.
I think it's the guy. It's the main guy. But yeah, it's Richard O'Brien.
Oh, it is. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's Richard O'Brien.
Yeah.
There you go. Although the famous lips on screen belong to Magenta actress Patricia Quinn. Read the whole thing. Matt, you're up.
I'll try the same category for 400, Jacob.
Let's try it. Which Rocky Horror Picture Show actor previously played a Bond villain?
Okay.
Which Rocky Horror Picture Show actor
We're just
recently
going to keep
played
guessing Tim Curry for everything, right?
yeah. I mean, I think so.
I'll pass.
Paul.
Was Meatloaf a Bond villain?
Not that I can think of.
I actually got cast as the Meatloaf role in the Rocky Horror Picture Show at the 1 year I went to college.
Mhm.
They did
Yeah.
it, for the local the student-run play people, student-run theater organization.
Mm-hmm.
And my audition was, I walked in and said, "Look at me, I'm Meatloaf," and they
There
said,
you go.
"I agree," and I got the part.
Correct.
Nice. I'll pass. I don't know.
Yeah, I'm going to pass as well. Charles Gray, who played the criminologist, played Blofeld.
Oh, right. Get the fuck off the desk.
The guy in the wheelchair. That's right. Yeah,
No,
yeah.
no.
No.
The criminologist. It would seem I would like, oh, you would you, to tell me what?
I thought that guy was in a wheelchair in the movie.
Not
I
the
thought
book,
it-
asshole, the movie. No.
No one said book.
What?
I'm doing the callbacks for the show.
Oh,
I'm doing the audience response stuff. I'm playing it in my head.
All right.
wasn't the guy who played the criminologist in Rocky Horror Picture Show? Wasn't he in a wheelchair that he like?
No,
kicked
that's
out of
Dr.
at the end?
Scott. That's Dr.
Oh, you're
Scott.
right. You're right. Paul, you're
The
right.
criminologist is the guy that they cut to, who's got the
That's
magnifying
right.
glass.
Yeah,
and he's
yeah.
spinning the world. Don't forget to turn the world off, asshole.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Paul, you're up.
Okay, I'll go with Rocky Horror Picture Show for 600.
Let's see here. A cast holiday party during the making of the Rocky Horror Picture Show led to what famous movie term?
Oh my goodness.
Knocked
Oh.
up.
Maybe martini shot? Could that be that? That's not that young.
I don't
of
know.
a term, is it? I wonder.
We don't know.
We don't know. I mean, the film
600
industry in general is pretty young.
Young. I'll go with martini. I'll go with martini shot.
All right. Easter eggs. The
I'll
party
fart.
included hiding Easter eggs around the set, and they didn't find them all, and you can spot a few in the finished movie.
Oh, wow.
Huh.
But there's no hint in that question.
No.
In fact, it was misleading.
No, you just had to know
So,
it.
so for fact check, he's like, we either need to be way on top of this movie and
That's,
everything
well,
about
that's
it.
a great.
Well,
but that's a cool question.
I believe that's where we're at.
That's
Yeah,
a cool
yeah.
piece of trivia.
I believe this is
It is
just
a cool piece of trivia.
about Rocky Horror Picture Show, and we know the trivia or we don't.
That's right.
Yeah, I believe that's where fact check is on this Scoopardy. Let's see. I'll try Rocky Horror Show for 200. Who played the narrator in the 2026 New York City production of the Rocky Horror Show? I have no idea. Donnelly.
See,
Neil
this
Patrick
is where
Harris?
I don't mind the enthusiasm for it, but when you make all 4 categories a thing that we generally don't know, it's a long slog.
Well,
to
we
get
might
to the end
know.
of the show.
We might know something. We'll find out.
I'm
This
gonna
is the
pass on
stage
this one,
production.
Jacob.
Paul, yes, this is the stage production. It passes to you, Paul.
Yeah. Was it Richard O'Brien again?
Let's try it. Rachel Dratch.
Oh man,
Rachel Dratch.
that would
I
have
bet
been
that
awesome.
was really
Love
good.
Rachel.
Yeah.
That would have been amazing.
Matt, your turn.
See, if the question was like, what former SNL, like maybe
Ah,
give us a little something to
ah.
possibly
We still
guess.
wouldn't have gotten Rachel
Either we
Dratch.
just don't know it.
Yeah.
I'll take Potpourri for 200.
Daily double.
There
I'll
you
bet all
go.
of it,
Now
Jacob.
you're coming through.
Yes.
By
How
the
do
way,
you
you're welcome
do,
to both of you for eating a daily double.
How do
on
you
the
do the
$200
time
question.
warp?
You got this.
It's just a step to the right.
No,
No, I don't think it is.
it's not at all that. You don't know how to do the time warp.
I don't think Matt knows how to do the time warp. I believe it's a step to the left.
It's a
actually.
jump to the left, then a step to the right,
left. Then a
Yeah.
step to the right.
Oh, it's a jump to the left.
and then a step to the
And then a step to the
right. Then put your hands on your
right.
hips and bend your
Put your
knees
hands on
in
your
tight.
hips.
Do the
We should have
pelvic
at least-
thrust.
Gotten
So
our
you
heads
go
up on this.
insane.
We could have at least looked up a few things.
I could have said played the soundtrack. Let's do the time warp. Yeah, that's it.
Let's
Yeah.
twist
Yeah.
again like we did last summer. Final answer.
Yeah, that's it. You bring your
I
knees
got
in.
it- I
tight,
got it
put the
right.
pelvic
I
thrust,
knew
and
how to
really
do the
drops you
time
into-
warp.
Yes, you.
Stop yelling at me. Just let the game move on.
I will not. I will not stop yelling.
This is already going to be long enough.
Paul, you're up.
I'll do the close out the Rocky Horror Picture Show for 800.
Sure, why not? Content clues allow viewers to know the exact date that the events of the Rocky Horror Picture Show takes place. What is that date?
Ooh.
Are you fucking kidding me?
I had so many comments. I was like,
Like none of us are fans. Like none of us have been like, oh man, love the Rocky
No, I think
Horror,
it's
right?
I think it's the newspaper that she's using over her head, maybe, or maybe
I think it's a couple of them actually. I
a date on
vaguely
the
remember
church.
this.
Yeah. I'll have to pass.
Oh, really? Yeah, I'd pass
Yeah,
it too.
I will. I will pass.
All right, Matt, what is it?
June 7th. No. Fucking, I have no idea.
While driving in the rain, Brad and Janet are listening to Nixon's resignation speech. So it takes place on August 8th, 1974.
Oh, how
We're
funny.
supposed to fucking know that?
There you go.
I'll tell you who knew it. Fact check Andy. It's me.
No, he even looked that shit up.
I'll try potpourri for 400 because that's the only question I've known. Daily double.
All right, well, they're both out of the way, so this is smooth sailing from here on
Let's
out.
see here. When you're doing the props in Rocky Horror Picture Show, when do you use the newspaper? And it's when it's raining.
Exactly. I just said that. Yeah.
Yeah, it's when it's raining. During the song. Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait. Yeah, it's during the song. Yeah, it's during
During
a
the rain.
song.
Yeah.
Yeah.
During
I
the
got a
song.
question right. I
Yay.
got a question right.
Let's go and do a score check, Jacob.
I have 200 points. Matt is tied at 200 points because I accidentally clicked that he got that daily double right earlier. And Paul is at negative 800.
Only fair.
So that is
And
Only
away we
fair.
go.
that is the full score check and explanation
Now,
of the scores.
Stay tuned for the exciting second half of the Rocky Horror Picture Show Scoop.
There are a couple of Rocky Horror heads in the listening right now. That are
we
loving
should
this,
have them as
so.
a fucking lifeline. Then.
Matt, your turn.
It might be better for listeners to have someone come on who knows the fucking show.
Matt, like
Uh,
in
I
high
know this
school
show
and-
pretty well. I've
in
seen
high
it a
school and
bunch.
college.
Paul,
I
you
knew
have the
it.
worst. You have negative 800.
Yes.
Because I'm guessing.
Paul, I did the show. I did the Rocky Horror Picture, or I did the Rocky Horror Show. Like I ran.
I did the show too when I was 18.
Yeah.
I did not stay on top of it after the fact.
No, it's Matt, you're up.
I will take name checking for 200, please.
Whatever happened to Fay Ray?
She was killed in a dynamite accident.
No, she got fucked by a 40-foot ape. This is the common response. She got fucked by a 40-foot ape.
Oh, she got fucked by a 40-foot ape.
She lived a long, full life, dying on August 8th, 2004, at the age of 96. Or if you want to give the Shadowcast answer, she went ape shit.
All right, I think it's a wrong, Jacob. I think
you got it right.
No, you got it right. What are you talking about?
He read the full answer, and none of the words that I said that came out of your mouth were in the words that the person said was the right answer.
That's not right.
Take it up with fact check. You got his
phone
number.
I will.
Paul,
I do have his phone number. I will go for the potpourri for 800.
Sure, why not?
Yeah.
Which major scene was added for the film?
The
film.
Oh, wow.
Which major scene was added for the film?
I'll go with the birthday party.
Interesting. I think it's the swimming pool. I'm not sure.
I mean, that would make sense.
The dinner party, the play is cannibalism free.
I got it right.
You did get it right.
Meatloaf again. Yay.
It's me. Oh, that brings Paul up to 0. Congratulations, Paul.
Paul, you're doing a fantastic job.
I'm going potpourri for 600.
Guard your asses because I'm coming for them.
I will. How many years before the play debuted and the film was released?
Well, you know this, Jacob.
Sure, we were just talking about this before we started to record.
No worries.
Did this start on the West End?
Great question, Paul.
I don't know.
I think this is going to help you get the right answer.
Yeah.
Keep digging.
Oh, Bossy is saying 7. Bossy in the chat is saying 7. That sounds pretty good to me.
Great. I'll go 7. 2.
Oh, Bossy
which is
lied.
7 divided by 2 minus 1.5.
Oh, you got it right. No,
yeah. Matt, you're up.
I don't care.
This one. Who was Lily St. Cyr?
A really nice lady.
Sure. A burlesque performer big in the 40s and 50s. And a nice lady. Paul, you're up.
God bless Lily St. Cyr. I'll go with name checking again for 600.
Sure. Who the hell is Steve Reeves?
Steve Reeves is the muscle-bound star of several Hercules films back in the day.
A bodybuilder and B-movie actor best known for playing Hercules.
Thank you. Thank you.
I'm sorry, you got that wrong. And I'll go Rocky Horror Show for 400. Where in New York City was the show performed in 2026? Manhattan. Beat him to it.
Broadway.
On Broadway.
I'm going to give you Broadway. I'll give you Broadway.
All right.
If it is Broadway.
Studio 54, that's on Broadway.
That's on Broadway.
Fuck yeah, it is. I saw Cabaret there. Matt, you're up. I saw Cabaret there back in the 90s. It was fucking awesome.
I don't, again, just go ahead, Jacob.
Yeah, great.
You want.
Rocky Horror Show, 600. What 2 characters are typically played by the same actor?
Oh,
I think we've said them.
Rocky and the car.
Rocky and the car from that Stephen King movie.
The Globe and the car. We've said them both.
We have. I think it's the doctor and
Dr. Scott and Meatloaf, right?
I thought it was Dr. Scott and the criminologist.
I think the doctor. Yeah, when I played Meatloaf in the version I didn't have 2 roles.
Right.
I only had.
I think
one
Meatloaf
role.
is just a 1.
But I'll
Meatloaf
pass
has
you. You
several
have the
roles at
answer,
every
so
dinner.
I will pass.
I don't have the answer.
Okay.
I think I might know the answer.
Well, I've passed
Paul.
out from trying to get through the Scoopardy.
I will pass.
All right, I'll say the doctor and the criminologist. Eddie and the doctor.
I was right.
Oh, it
Paul
was,
was
so
right.
it was Meatloaf. Meatloaf and the doctor.
Paul was right. We get it. Paul was right.
Paul was right.
16 questions of the
But
thing that only Paul
I didn't
knows
stand on my
about.
convictions on that one. I didn't stand on my convictions on that one though.
All
So
right,
shit
Paul.
on me.
You are required to answer the next question. You got name checking or Rocky Horror Show. You got to stand on
Name
your
checking.
convictions on this question.
Name checking. I will stand on this.
Who was Dana Andrews? Stand on your convictions,
Dana
Mattingly.
Andrews said Pooves gave her the shits. And
I'm gonna say she was my feeling, my interpretation was she was some
Yes.
sort of theater critic or TV personality.
Okay. An actor with a lot of credits, but mentioned in Rocky Horror Picture Show because he starred in something that got cut off.
Okay.
There you go.
Did you
you
say
go.
that? Did you get that right, Paul?
Just another fantastic
did not.
ending
All
as we
right.
head to the foam stretch here.
Here we
A
go.
cutoff answer.
Rocky Horror Show for 800. I'm closing out the category and the game. What two characters are typically played by the same actress?
The car and the globe.
The car, the globe.
That's right.
Let's see. That would be Eddie, who is Meatloaf,
Yes.
and Eddie's left leg, which is also played by Meatloaf.
Yeah.
It is. Let's see. The you got Magenta. You got the other one who's not
Columbia.
named Magenta, who hasn't been named in this game yet. What's her name?
Columbia.
Columbia. That's right.
Columbia.
And then who were
What's your favorite color? Where
and
do you get
Janet?
your drugs?
Who's played by the same people? That's the only three.
It's Janet's left tit and right tit.
Yeah.
Thank you, Dead Laszlo.
I can't think of any other female characters in
Is
the
it because
in the
we're
show.
not really that familiar with the show?
That's part
Is
of
that-
the
is that
problem.
really
Yeah.
maybe-
No,
Are
actually, it's the whole problem.
Magenta and Columbia played by?
It has to be those two, right? Because it can't be Janet, so it's got to be
I would
Magenta and
think.
Columbia.
I would think, yeah.
The Usherette.
Oh, the
and
Usherette
Magenta. The
and
Usherette
Magenta.
doesn't appear in the film.
Oh, the Usherette.
Good,
and
good.
Magenta.
It's a stage
Now I
performance
got
thing.
it.
What I wanted to do
Stage
with this
performance.
Scoopardy was close with a character that literally no one listening knows. The Usherette. Thank you,
The
fact
Usherette.
check, Andy.
Go ahead. What are the scores, Jacob?
Let's see the scores. Matt, congratulations,
I
buddy.
won, you fucking assholes. That's how
You
good that
win.
Scoopardy was. I won.
You
Matt
nailed
gets
it.
$400. Paul only has negative $200, and I only have negative $1,400.
Andy,
You are clearly
when you
are
go to
clearly
Broadway-
the resident guest.
for the
expert.
sake, we'll have to put it on our expense account. But is there any possibility you could see 2 shows while you're there next time instead of 1? Could we get you to see 2 shows?
Oh
Could
my
one
God.
of them be
What?
Lion King?
I was gonna say, would you
Spam a lot, Lion King.
would you have done better if this was a Dear Evan Hansen quiz or something?
I
mean,
would
what the
have.
fuck?
I would have.
I
No
would have done
fucking
worse.
way.
Matt would have done better.
I
I
would
saw
have
more
died. I
recently.
would have been done.
Which, by the way, none of us know if that's still running on Broadway or not.
No.
But my guess is no.
Dear
But,
Evan Hansen?
Yeah,
Oh yeah, it's gonna run forever. It's bigger than Cats.
it's a small cast.
That's
And I
how they
don't.
keep
And that's
that
not.
money
I
right.
didn't mean that as a pun. I
Leon
meant that as a.
Gassah. What we should do? What about Grease too, so Matt can get the
Small
questions right.
cast.
Thank you, Leon.
Small
Finally,
cast.
someone
That's a
looking out
good
for
joke.
me.
Let's bowl. Let's bowl.
Small
let's
cast was
rock
a good
and
joke.
roll.
It was an accident.
That
It
is a
was
really
probably my
good joke.
best
Do they
joke.
use that all the time in Dear Evan Hansen?
They must. If I was in charge of
They
their
have
PR,
cat-
I'd be using it
They
every
have
day.
a cast
Right.
party.
I want to thank Penn Gillette for creating this podcast.
Thanks, Ben.
I want to thank Fact Check Danny for writing a wonderful Scoopardy.
I thank you, Fact
for
Check.
all of us. Thank you, Fact Check.
If you want to send us a Scoopardy or any other kind of jock versus nerd, heyscoops.com is where you can go. Head over to heyscoops.com. Send us some Scoopardy. Send us some jock versus nerd. Do all the things right there at heyscoops.com. Send us some email as well. That's what I was trying to
Send
say.
us some email.
Send us some email.
Send us some email.
Colton in the chat saying Dear Evan Hansen final Broadway performance September 18th, 2022.
See, we're with it.
At least I was onto the fact that it might not be running.
Yep.
If this were Scoopardy, the one that we just played, that would count as partial credit, and I would have got it right.
That's what we just played didn't have a single range in there anywhere.
That's my most
It was
current.
how many years between the Broadway opening
Evan-
and the movie release?
Dear Evan Hansen is my current fresh Broadway show pull. Like, and that's 4 years old already.
We got to get you back to
4 years closed.
All right,
Yeah,
business
right.
expense. You and Fact Check Andy are going to 2 shows on Broadway.
I'm gonna go see Shrek, and
I want to thank the following people support us on our Patreon page.
Shrek
all
and
of-
SpongeBob. Let's go.
Let's go.
All of these people typically play the car and the globe in every production that they're in. Maple Raisin Scoop, Eric Lawrence, Scoop Bucky, Steve, Jeffrey D. Conway, Mano Catahill, no, Calathil, Mano Calathil. That can't be right. 9/11 was an inside joke. Steve, David Board, Chad Everett Wilson, Luminenios. Luminenios. I feel like I accidentally said a spell, and now I'm going to turn green.
And you said it multiple times, too.
Yeah. Matthew Smeal, Scoopa Pussysaurus, RW, Nathan Hooten, and Take It Easy Podcast, suitable transportation for all.
Ooh.
I want to
Next one.
give a
Next
big
up.
shout out to all these stars of Shrek the Musical, which the original production closed January 3rd, 2010. Cone Photo Scoop,
You were on top of it, buddy.
Richard, LX Scoop, Daniel O'Connell, Bip. It's just BP. Christopher Putnod. No, Patnod. Putnod would be. Come on. Richard Bruins, Matt Tessier, Jill Short, Set Lusting Bruce, a Bruce Springsteen podcast,
That's right.
Peter Down Under,
out to
Sebastian
Jesse.
Robbins, Scott Dyer, Scott Headington, Salmon Scoop, and David Gravel.
Shout out to the following scoops who all need to get a doctor's appointment. Chad Everett Wilson, Mark Siebert, Michael Hall, Peter Down Under, Dwayne Webb, Maple Raisin Scoop, Michael Calder, Chris Fisher, Ed Ondrick, Ravi Bhatia, I think so. Bhatia, thank you. Flindy, Scott Dwyer, Patrick Taylor, Paula, Faulty Logic, Apple Scoop, Timothy Sutton, Scoop Brady, Matt Zawiski, Jacob Crouch, George GPT, and Keith Whitmire.
Shout out to the following scoops who failed to read the warning signs on the slime and now their pubes are ruined. Sharknado Scoop, Ken Tinsley, Katie Chawalski, ruined. Mike Todorovich, James Dawson, Stuntman Lunchbox, Catherine, Zelda Ray Skywalker, Heidi Johnson, Dwayne Webb, Michelle Yiser, Mark Siebert, Jake Schneider, Kirby Evans, and Ryan Cowell.
Ruined.
Ruined.
Slime ruined my pubes. Oh my God. Big thanks to all these people who are starring in the new revitalization of Rocky Horror Picture Show starring Slime, CRM, Matt Zawacki, Garth Pierce, Jonathan N. Bjorn, Nicole Flynn, Mike Wenz, Jason Yanowitz, Tess S., Gwarthok, Kimst, Jennifer Stevenson, Benoit C. Gauthier, Craig Ruiz, Elizabeth Hunt, and Doug L.M. Coe.
And the following scoops, I don't know, they did something hilarious. That's Matthew, ruined, it's still in my head. Ruined Foods, Jennifer Davis, Kurt Bad Pirate, Scoop, Matt Tesser, Michael Broadfield, Scoopacabra, Sarah Fowler Wolf, Uncle Don's Woodshop, Nathan Stevens, Goran Gunstedt, David Bourne, Brian Richard, Aaron the All-Star Scoop, David Gravel, Nicholas Weinstock, Bossy the Portuguese Scoop, Mark Dryden, or Dryden? I think it's Dryden. Scooper Duper Looper, James Blake, and hooray for Scoopies. Thank you all so much. We love you all.
Thank you all so much. If you want to be thanked so articulately on air, please support us today over at preachingfun.com.
Yeah, it's a great place to go.
It's actually a good sign that there's new names that we're fumbling with because they're new,
Oh, yeah.
which is great.
I mean, we're also bad at reading names.
Let's not focus on that part, Jacob.
Yeah. Or if you want to get free tickets to our production of Rocky Horror Show, head over to fartsinabag.biz.
Farts, 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 farts in a bag. Dot biz.
That's fartsinabag.biz. That, along with preachingfun.com, it takes you over to our Patreon page where you can support this podcast. We are dependent on our Patreon supporters, so if you think this show is worth more than $0, preachingfun.com, fartsinabag.biz, those are the places you can go to sign up to help keep this show on the air. Little as $3 a month. Our base level is $3 a month.
$3.
$3 a month. Head on over there,
It's a
preachingfun.com, fartsinabag.biz. For as little as $3 a month, you get all kinds of stuff. You get you get a shit ton of stuff on there.
One thing,
too.
I hope that it seems like they fixed their fucking email. So let's see, at the very least, you get a thank you note from me, which
Nice.
is what I promise for every person. But for some reason, for months, it's been not happening.
Oh.
It's been really upsetting.
Yeah.
But it seems like I'm getting some new ones now. So
Nice.
hopefully you'll get a thank you note from me.
Yes. We love all of our Patreons.
Yes.
It is so.
We couldn't do this without you guys.
yeah.
And you
We
make
wouldn't
my
have a
life
show
so much
without
better.
you.
Literally.
No. You make my show. You make my life so much better. Thank you.
You know what?
Thank you.
We love you so much. We're going to play Store Jingle for you. Buy our merchandise over at storejingle.com. Store Jingle. Store update. Store song. We got a store.
You're welcome.
And we're trying very hard to make a Scoopfest announcement very soon.
Yes. We've hit snags on planning sides.
Somebody quoted us 4 times what we paid for at the Orleans.
Yeah.
So we have to go for option B.
We're looking into things.
I think we have an awesome look. We'll keep talking. We'll talk off
Yeah,
air,
yeah.
But anyways, know that we are working very hard to try to get Scoopfest dates settled.
Yeah.
Um,
We're coming.
We'll discuss off air, but whether we should just announce the goal date and then details to follow, or whether we should just go ahead and
Ooh, I'm nervous about that.
all right. See, that's
Yeah,
what
yeah.
we're going to talk about off air. Okay.
Yeah.
Thanks for this, everybody. Stay safe out there. We love you, and we'll see you soon.
See you soon.
We can do it like the World Cup. Matt, Paul, and Jacob's backyards. That's what Thursday Scoop is recommending.
My God.
In the backyard. Have your kids started singing In the Ghetto yet?
We're making fun.
Fun.
See ya.
Red cards for everyone.
Paul, keep recording.
I was gonna ask you, but I figured I should.
Twitch. We'll be back in a minute. We're going to do a second show with Dr. Mike here in just a few minutes. So be right back.
Yeah.
Bye.